After years of hiding, this video of Chuck Schumer should end his career. Once again, Democrats are proving they are truly this nation's most hypocritical representatives, especially the ones who worked for and with former President Obama. In 2013, under Obama, Schumer was adamant about his opposition against obstructionism and claimed that the president from any party deserves to have their pick of who should be the heads of federal agencies. Now, Schumer is singing a different tune for President Trump via the Daily Caller. Let's take a listen.
Who in America doesn't think a president, Democrat or Republican, deserves his or her picks for who should run the agencies?
Will you vote for your colleague, Senator Sessions, as Attorney General?
I've already said I'll oppose Senator Sessions. The 9% rating is a cry by the American people to the Congress. Do something to help us. Our incomes are declining. Our lives are becoming more difficult. Stop the gridlock. Republicans are grinding the Senate to a near standstill. We can't influence when they have the hearings. The original plan was to have 8 or 10 hearings the first week. We can hold them up on the floor, and for 2 months, that's all they'll do is their nominations. And so they're sort of stuck there, too. Refusing to confirm qualified judges, preventing executive agencies from having the leaders they deserve. Well, it's a new world. People demand action. The old rules need to be modified. There's nothing that says they have to change the rules if Gorsuch doesn't get 60. And the logic, the irresistible, immutable logic is, if the nominee doesn't get 60, you change the nominee, not the rules. We'd much prefer the risk of up or down votes in majority rule than the risk of continued total obstruction. That's the bottom line, no matter who's in power. We'd be derelict in our responsibility to the American people if we just let's do all of these in a week and not ask them any tough questions.
But your hands are tied, because in the last Congress, your Democratic leadership, you were a part of it, changed the rules so that you only need 51 votes to confirm a nominee, not 60, and therefore you're living by your rules. Was that a mistake in retrospect?
I argued against it at the time. I said both for Supreme Court and in Cabinet should be 60, because on such important positions there should be some degree of bipartisanship. I won on Supreme Court, lost on Cabinet, but it's what we have to live with now.
Not the greatest situation when you're in the
Wish
minority.
it hadn't happened.
You wish it hadn't happened.
Yep.
This is proof the Democrats are merely opposing Trump just because they wanted another Democrat in the White House instead of a Republican. They continue to criticize Trump and his administration for every person he nominates and every measure he tries to pass. Schumer and other Democrats are criticizing Trump and the Republicans for their overuse, quote, of the filibuster, but they themselves used the nuclear option to help confirm nominees chosen by Obama. Schumer, in a classic show of the liberal mentality, seems opposed to all the beliefs he's held in 2013. He is strongly opposed to the nuclear option being used by the Republicans because, apparently, it's not only fair for the liberals to get their way. The only reason Republicans would use this option is because the Democrats are so strongly opposed to Neil Gorsuch being confirmed to the Supreme Court, not because he wouldn't be a good person for the position, but because he won't fold to the left's corruption. Schumer has called for the Democrats to filibuster Gorsuch's nomination just for the heck of it, making Gorsuch unable to be confirmed into the position. For it to go through, 8 Democrats need to defect from Schumer, which is doubtful to happen. The agreement that this was several years ago and that, quote, people change is not substantial. In October, when Schumer was asked about a nuclear option being used to oppose a Hillary Clinton nominee if she was elected, he stated, quote, I hope we don't get to that, and I'll leave it at that, end quote. This proves Schumer and the rest of the Democrats are huge hypocrites and only want things done their way. That's not how a successful government is supposed to run. This is not a dictatorship or a socialist regime. The liberals can't get their way 24/7. Our government is about balancing the power of the people, dictating which party will be stronger and which will be weaker. This time, it is the Republicans with the majority, and the liberals can hardly stand it. But we, the people, elected these representatives for a reason, whether liberals like it or not. The Democrats have done nothing good for this country, yet they wonder why they are not in the White House. Because of their heinous actions and hypocritical nature, they have truly opened the eyes of the American people. They've shown us who they truly are. Drain the swamp. Let us know what you think in the comments below, and thank you for watching.